Hey friends, it's Reverend Ben, and this is your weekly video. I wanted to stand here beside these beautiful flowers that were donated by the Motter family after Ruth Bentley's 90th birthday party that so many of you came to, and those who didn't, maybe you saw the flowers during the worship service on Sunday. What a worship service we had! I want to thank Angela, Dr. Angela, for leading such a spectacular worship service on queer spirituality revolution, and of course Deb for that beautiful song and flute playing. And that's not all that happened this weekend. Thanks to all the volunteers who staffed the UU St. Pete table at Gulfport Pride. We had lots of good conversations, and it was a wonderful way to kick off Pride Month. Now, of course, this Saturday, St. Pete Pride begins. We have Family Day, where we are staffing a table at St. Pete Pride Family Day. So please contact Ariana Drew if you're willing to staff that table for a little while. I will be there for part of the day. Our meditation group is coming in. You can see them on the side. We're always doing something here at the church. And the other thing that happened this weekend was our first of two new member classes. We'll have these classes every 3 months. So if you or someone you know missed this class, they'll get it again in September. But I was surprised. The June class usually is not as well attended as my understanding, but we had 18 new people. So we're going to have part 2 of that class this Sunday from 12 to 2, and then folks will get to sign the book, and we'll have New Member Sunday on June 18th. Now this Sunday, I'm excited for our worship service where Bianca will be the worship associate. No Aaron, though. It's one of the Sundays that Aaron has off. So, and there's no superstar musician like Deb to do the anthem. So you are stuck with me. Fortunately, we have superstar Dick McRobert who will accompany me on drums. Then after Sunday, next week, not this week, but next week is quite a busy week. We have an event on Wednesday night, June 14th at 7 p.m. That event is going to be led by Morgan. It's called What Do You Believe? And we'll be using an online tool to determine what this online tool thinks our beliefs are. We'll get 1 or 2 people to volunteer to answer those questions, put it up on the television, and use that as a way to begin a conversation about the different beliefs that we have as individuals, as Unitarian Universalists. And then on Saturday, June 17th, from 6 to 8 p.m., we are hosting a funeral for our freedoms. And many of you are involved with planning and execution of that event already. So that'll be an important event to come to. Finally, the Bodily Autonomy Team continues to do work on the statewide ballot initiative to return abortion rights to Floridians. Thank you all who have been working on that, and thanks especially to those who are coordinating this to make sure that we are staying within federal law. As a church organization, we are allowed to do some work on individual ballot initiatives. Speaking of the new member class, I'm really excited. One of the people taking that class is Cheyenne and my friend Emma Schock. So welcome to UU St. Pete, Emma. She is becoming a member of our church partly because she loves us, and the other reason is because we are doing this work on bodily autonomy and on reproductive justice. So Emma, I know, is willing to take on some of the coordination and leadership of that bodily autonomy team when she becomes a member. That's the news. This video will not have fancy screens, once again, because Janae is taking a well-deserved vacation, but I know you're okay with things not being perfect, and so am I. I wish you blessings, and please remember, you are not alone. See you soon.